Hi there. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate to you, teach you, and show you how to do Amazon ads step by step for beginners. Okay. This video, I'm going to show you how to do manual Amazon ads. So let's get right to it. Okay, really quickly. So this is basically I'm going to click Create Campaign, and this is going to show up. And one second. Once that happens. Click on, there's different options: sponsored ads, sponsored products, sponsored brands, lock screen ads. From my experience, I've tested out all three of them, and sponsored products is the only one that seems to work for books and authors and publishers. Okay, maybe for e-commerce, different products, maybe these other things work, but not for books from my experience. Okay, so the book I'm working on is HowExpert Guide to Epoxy Resin Art. So that's one example right there. So I'm going to get that ESIN number, search for the specific one, found it right here, or you can just search for it by typing keyword. But anyways, I'm just going to add it here. And custom text ad or standard ad. I do standard ad because I don't want to put a headline. Sometimes it gets rejected by Amazon because maybe it's the wrong grammar or whatever the reason once in a while. So I just do standard ad. It gets accepted more. Ad group name, I'm just going to put in the date for right now. This is not the way I'm saying everyone should do it, but this is how I've been doing it for a while. And I'll put something like epoxy resin art. I'll put the type of ad this is an AtoZ ad, manual AtoZ. I could put my initials. I had another team member I work with who had the same initials, so I do that BJM. Okay. Select the product. I go down here. Instead of automatic targeting, which you can do, by the way, and I recommend everyone to do, this is a manual ad, okay, where you type your own keywords. So now targeting, we're going to do manual targeting. The next section is manual targeting. Under keyword targeting or product targeting, I do keyword targeting. I've done a lot of different tests, and just keyword targeting is a lot straight to the point, matter of fact, easier to do. You don't have to search for the product per se. So I prefer this, but I've also done this as well, keyword targeting. Under keyword targeting, don't bypass this, okay? Because if you just go with this, you're going to go with the suggested bid, which is really high. So you want to, instead of that, you want to do custom bid. Okay, or else it's going to be by default really high. So the lowest you can bid, it differs every region, but US is 2 cents. If you do that, you won't get as much traffic, but if you do get a sale, it's going to be a lot of profit, right? So it's kind of like an art and science, this whole thing. You want to keep testing off, maybe from small to 4 cents to maybe 6 cents, maybe 1 cent at a time until you find the right perfect bid that gets a lot of sales, but it's good ACOS, low ACOS for good profit, right? So generally speaking, this is just my assumption. A lot of people go with 10 cents because it's 10 cents or 20 cents. And then some people who study Amazon ads, they go 11 cents because everyone else is doing 10 cents. So I want to go one up higher, so I do 12 cents. That's what I usually do. Okay? I'm just being transparent, okay? Now, I might have to do 13 cents after doing this video, but I'm still going to stick to 12 cents. I mean, that's worked for me, okay? Anyhow, now, what we're going to do is click Enter List. This is the part we have to enter 1,000 keywords. I know it sounds ridiculously a lot, but it's not. You want to make sure broad, phrase, and exact are matched, are clicked on, checkbox. So you don't need 1,000 keywords. You just need 333 times broad, phrase, exact is $9.99. Plus one more is 1,000 keywords, and that's all you need. And that's the max you want to do it. The philosophy, the strategy I do is not agreed by every other person who teaches this. Some say put only 20 keywords or 5 to 10 keywords. I've always done 1,000 style, 1,000, and then prune it to the winners. That's what I like to do. Okay. So what I'm going to do is put in the main keyword first. Okay. And notice when I'm going to put in the main keywords. First, the main ones. What is it really known for? Epoxy resin R, epoxy resin. Just put in the main ones, right? Maybe some people may call it resin R. All the default. Then after that, what I'm going to do is put in one keyword. Let's use that as a keyword too. Space. And check out. Amazon suggests all these keywords. Amazon suggestions. Okay, I like to call this an A to Z method, and I'll show you why. So you want to click on that, and it adds all the 10. The next one you're going to do is type epoxy. What I do is this, okay? Just select epoxy and type A. Now it has epoxy and anything and everything that has A after epoxy. Does that make sense? And then you go down and click add all keywords above, okay? Boom. Then you do the main keyword and you do B. There's every B. Boom. That makes sense? C. A to Z Amazon manual ad strategy. That's what this is. Okay. D. E. F. Might be I'm gonna be honest with you. This might be a little too general. Uh, let me hold on a second. Let me see art. Can I do art A to Z? Interesting. Let's just finish epoxy first, okay? EF. To show you an example. G. H. This is the exact one of the strategies, Amazon ad strategy, I personally have used for all my books, hundreds of books, and it has worked, okay? The one other strategy I consistently use and delegate is using another software called Publisher Rocket, but that's it. Auto ads, manual A to Z ads, and Publisher Rocket one time. That's it. I don't go more than that. I don't really complicate it, you know? Oh, yeah, I take that back. I'm always testing with my team members, so we test out winning keywords too and other things, but I like to keep it simple. Okay. L M. That's how you come up with 1,000 keywords. 1,000 keywords. O P. And I'm going to be honest with you, it doesn't work for every single book. Okay. But that's why it's a numbers game, like anything else. You know, you got to have a lot of books, whether you're an author or publisher. And then over time, certain books will sell, certain won't. You don't know until you put it out there. For some people, I take that back. Some people actually are good researchers of keyword niche. But even with all that research, sometimes you don't know. You know, sometimes some books you think you're going to do well don't sell. Some books you don't really think they're going to sell at all sell. So it's weird. That's life. That's publishing. Okay, so here you go. There you go. I got like 333 keywords. I got a whole bunch of keywords, right? I'm just going to add it now. 693 added. Okay, I still have 400 something left, 407 left, right? So what I'm going to do is continue to add. Now I have the chance to add more specific keywords like epox and art, right? And put that as a main keyword first. And let's go with this as a default keyword and go from there and add. First, don't start with A yet. Just start with the default, whatever they default. Those are the top 10. Okay, before you go to A to Z. Okay, and then you do A to Z. Epoxy art A, B, C, D. It's enough, man. E, F G. This is weird. Okay, I don't know. It's the same thing though. H I. I know some of them are too long or too weird. I just keep going. Okay, uh, because there's over time I prune the ads, I optimize the ads, and take a look at them. I delegate that. Uh, um, J K. Same thing. L. Hmm. And oh yeah, if we keep waiting until if we have more keywords, I'll show you another secret technique I just discovered today about keywords. I'm gonna start implementing. Okay, just wait until I finish these up and O B Q R. It's not exact, but S S T U B. Whoops. B. Nothing came out. B. Y. Z. Nothing. Okay. So let's just add these first. Okay. Okay. Hold on. How much? 780. Okay. So here's my other idea that I have. Um, if you are a user of ChatGPT, you can ask, give me some keywords associated with keyword. Okay. So I got 35 keywords from them just now. Boom. From ChatGPT. Okay. The keyword research help from ChatGPT. I could probably keep on searching. So hold on a second. Let me just type epoxy, resin, art, similar keywords, something like that. Okay. And I typed in, it gives you a long list. So that could be helpful for additional keywords or even another set of ads just with ChatGPT's suggested keywords. Okay, so anyways, that's about that. I'm going to add it. That's at 879. So based on that, also based on ChatGPT's answers, another similar keyword that I see a pattern. Let me take a look. Got another list, another batch. How many more? 972. Okay, not a lot. Okay, so let me try this out. Hold on one second. Let me put my brand name. HowExpert. Okay, 975. Okay. So epoxy, resin. Okay, resin is a very popular resin art. Let's just do that. Resin art. It gives you ideas, you know what I mean? So that's the keyword I want to go with. What's similar to resin art? A whole bunch of resin art here. That should be enough, I think. It's 1,000 keywords right there. Added, just showing you an A to Z method for your main keywords, and on top of that, with the help of ChatGPT, suggested keywords, similar keywords. So that will easily help anyone help get 1,000 keywords. This is for beginning authors, intermediate, and advanced. It doesn't matter. If you're having challenges creating Amazon ads, I suggest to try it this way. Okay, this is a method I use. So there you go, 1,000 added, and they all have the default bid that I want at 12 cents. Negative keyword targeting is like if you don't want your ad to show up when someone types in free, okay, then you want to add the word, those type of keywords like free, okay, stuff like that. Because anyone who types free, whatever the keyword or free, if your product ad shows up, they're not going to buy because they're looking for free stuff. Okay, you can script like the freeloaders or whatnot. Okay, but I skip this. For simplicity, I skip it. A campaign bidding strategy, dynamic bids up and down. It basically means my current bid 12 cents, it can go up to 24 cents, a maximum of 100% up if it's needed to win that win against other advertisers, or lower it 100% down, to convert into a sale. So some people actually don't believe this, but then some people think dynamic bids down only, or some people just want to be just fixed ads. My testing, I like to have my options open. Okay, maybe my bid strategy, to be honest with you, at 12 cents right now is very low compared to a lot of people I've talked to. I've heard people say they start at 20 something cents as default for a lot of times. So I'm just going to do dynamic bids up and down, and I always like that strategy. Okay. And in terms of campaign name, I like to make it the same name as the ad group name to keep it simple. And one campaign, one ad group, one together. I don't mix and match with other ads. So campaign name right there. Start date is now. End date, no. End date, make it continuous. Daily budget, the lowest you can do is $1. I don't think you can do it for a penny. Yeah, you got to be at least $1 a day, but I like to do $5 a day for all my ads. But just because you put $5 a day doesn't mean the ad that spends $5 a day, unfortunately. I mean, that would be cool, but not every niche topic gets that much traffic, and there's competitors out there and all whatnot. Okay, so I do $5 budget. So that's it, and then I click launch campaign. Okay. I wish I just saved that. Oh yeah, another thing I recommend doing that I forgot to do. I recommend to copy. Why is the default at 75 cents? I'm gonna have to check. I recommend to copy the keywords so you could duplicate this ad for other regions like UK, Canada, Australia, Germany, France, Italy, Spain, which are all the regions out there. Okay. One second. Okay, so let me just take a look, double check this. Spending review right now. Targeting is the keywords. Okay, 12 cents. It's not 75. It just says that. All right, cool. And it checks like 300 at a time, 1,000 results. So there you go, a real life example how to do how to do an Amazon ad, or how to set up an Amazon ad step by step for beginners doing manual ads. Okay. If you want to learn more about book publishing or Amazon ads to learn it yourself, check out my online course, or done for you service, or an opportunity to write for my publishing brand by clicking the link below the video, checking out my recommended resources. Thanks for watching the video. I appreciate you. Talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.